So now guys, back for some more foreign food.
So this is V Wilson 92 back in his crib. We've got 2 products to select. Give me a teaser.
It's time for me to dig deep. Because, damn, this product is super heavy.
Damn! Damn, girl. Look at that ass. Sorry, folks.
Careful guys, you might get censored again. I'm not allowed to say profanity.
I apologise for simping. Please forgive me.
I've got a plate to get ready.
So we rate the packaging and content both out of 10. We are not sponsored like most YouTubers. And this is Swedish, isn't it?
I believe so. Swedish chocolate bar, guys.
So what are your first impressions then?
Let's see if I can find it here. Bear with me, guys.
Because most YouTubers read from a script.
It's in date, 13th of September.
And we purchase these products ourselves.
And it's Magdalene is the big business.
So that would be the parent company.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is Swedish, but I'm not sure if it says on it. Although there's a Swiss address, but I'm pretty sure it's Swedish.
I think Dame itself is a Swedish brand, isn't it?
But look at all these colours, guys.
I love that red and the blue background.
This is a top tier, and in this package you get 3 chocolate bars.
And how much did you pay?
I think it was £1.50 or thereabouts.
So 50p per bar?
Well, might have been up to £2, I think, something like that.
Probably imported because of Brexit. But look at the nutritional information there, folks. Looks quite simple, doesn't it?
But here, look over here.
Woohoo!
The information overload.
Absolutely. Although there is a QR code, how complex is that? Naughty, naughty from Danny.
Information overload there, guys. But at least this is simple.
And we've got Shandy on standby.
Yeah.
Be responsible. So what are your impressions with the branding?
With the red, I'll give, and the background on all the different colours, I'll give that a 9.
I'll go 8.5, folks. I love the blue bold letters, the red background. That works really well. Even with the diagrams as well. How many calories per bar?
So calories there is, let's have a look. It's very complicated, guys.
This could be reflected upon the score here, folks.
Yeah.
So give this a sample yourself, folks, wherever you live.
Energy, so per bar, 152 kilocalories.
Is it? So that's quite low.
Yeah, not too bad.
Although it is a Saturday, we're having a treat. We've got to be quick, folks. V Wilson wants his Big Mac in a minute. I've come across Dame so many times previously, but I've never sampled it.
So one for Colton Rio.
Thanks for that.
One for me for the sample.
Hey.
And again, very similar, guys, as you can see.
Is this chewy toffee or is it milk chocolate?
I'm not actually sure, you know. But it's time to find out, guys. Time to dig deep.
Gotta put your mind to it.
Look at this, guys.
So it actually looks like milk chocolate, doesn't
I
it?
think it's milk chocolate. Let's see what this is like.
And it hasn't melted. We've just finished playing football and we are absolutely drained and exhausted, folks.
Crunchy.
Is it crunchy? And sometimes we have a wet and a dry sample, meaning a wet sample includes a drink. It does make a difference at times. Is it rich in flavour? Or quite standard, perhaps?
Still but very crunchy.
Go on then, folks.
Time to have a wet sample now, guys.
Because sometimes a wet sample makes it easier to digest with certain products. But if you can access this product yourself, give it a try. You may agree or disagree. Time to make a mess.
It makes a difference, you know.
I can hear the crunches.
Very crunchy.
Is the toffee strong, rich in flavour as well? Or is it just
mild.
plain?
I'll probably give a wet and a dry sample 8 out of 10, guys.
So that's quite reasonable, isn't it? Good rating.
Reasonable, but very crunchy.
It's not quite the Lindt standard, is it? Sometimes we rate we've rated products previously 9.5 for Lindt.
Not this time, I'm afraid, guys.
But as I smell the product, it does smell like toffee. It does smell quite strong. Down the hatch.
Time for Porter Real to dig deep and break his teeth. Yeah, because it is very crunchy, guys, so bear that in mind. So, if you come across this, feel free to give it a go yourself. It should be available in your local stores, I would imagine, depending on where you are. Because, damn, this product is super heavy with the crunchy chocolate.
The chocolate is quite reasonable. So is the toffee, it's quite strong. It's like a crunchy chocolate bar, crunchy itself, on steroids, where perhaps it's too crunchy. I think 8 out of 10 is quite reasonable. It's not the worst product we've ever sampled, but perhaps too crunchy.
I don't think wet sample makes a difference for me.
I think in nature it's too crunchy there, folks.
That's probably why.
But the chocolate itself and the toffee is quite reasonable and rich. But instead, damn, look at that girl's ass.
Be careful, Porter Real.
Will I learn to behave? Better than clickbait, isn't it? So this is the wet sample here, folks.
And Porter Real doesn't like simping. What's going on?
Forgive me, folks. No more chasing women. Question everyone.
Including yourself. Porter Real's digging deep into damn.
If I could award, we don't do decimals, 8.25, but the difference is very marginal with a wet sample, but it's still very crunchy, perhaps too crunchy, even when dipped in shandy. So
to summarise, we thought, as we wrap up...
So yeah, I agree, a rating of 8 for a dry and a wet sample. The toffee and the chocolate is quite reasonable, it's plain milk chocolate, but it's far too crunchy for my liking, but not the worst product we've ever sampled. Quite reasonable, but milk it in the fridge. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah!